A mild start, at least with the temperature, but it's windy out there, which is why it's looking so murky. We've got blowing dust, so we get knocked out of the air by some rain and snow moving in later today. On top of that, temperature will be dropping, so we'll likely experience some of the warmest weather of the day early in the morning. So yes, winter weather definitely making a comeback. So even though we've got fair skies across much of the south, you can see a few showers moving into the north, some of those along the Idaho border, primarily along and over the higher terrain, but those will just become more widespread as the day progresses. But for some of you over the higher terrain in the north, you might have to deal with those rain and snow showers even early this morning. It's 57 in Salt Lake with some wind out of the south, 29 miles per hour. It's in the mid-30s in Vernal. Most valleys, though, are starting out in the 40s and 50s. A lot of readings close to where they were yesterday. We still have a southerly flow, keeping it mild out ahead of our approaching storm. This cold front associated with that moving into northern Utah this morning, dropping south into the central and southwest corner of the state by this afternoon. And along and behind that, not only cold air spilling in, but some precipitation. Now, earlier this morning, just after midnight, we hit 61 in Salt Lake. That will likely be our high temperature for the day, which puts us pretty close to another record, even though we didn't quite tie that. This is what we can expect through much of the morning in northern Utah, but temperatures drop several degrees lower than that over the course of the afternoon. Sunny in the south, and it'll feel about like this during the second part of the day. You'll make it up to 68 in St. George. But this morning we'll get some valley rain, mountain snow showers going mainly by late morning, and then heading into the afternoon, they'll pick up a little bit more in intensity. It's going to be a fast-moving little system, so the snow isn't going to last that long, but we could get 2 to 7 inches in the mountains, especially in the cottonwoods. Rain showers could impact the evening commute, but it looks like a lot of that tapers off by later tonight. In St. George, it'll still be sunny and in the upper 60s tomorrow. You'll have a better chance on the tail end of a storm on Friday. That'll bring a few showers, and then drying out over the weekend, but dropping back down into the 50s. And in Salt Lake City, we'll have a slight chance of sprinkles and flurries tomorrow, otherwise mostly cloudy and in the low 50s. Tomorrow morning, we'll actually drop into the low 30s. On Friday, we'll get a better chance of some valley rain, and wet weather continues into the weekend with temperature by then dropping all the way down into the 30s.